I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Hello, Michael. How are you? Good. Thank you.
You got one!
Thank you, thank you.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see if I can go get a flying creature.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Then let me go switch my spells. Hogwarts Legacy. I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy before Harry Potter. It's probably on sale, but it's not free.
Leviosa! I'll look after you.
Hey, Mark. You still at work?
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke
still at
hopes your
work?
Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are
What's
there
up?
any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hopefully you on break. Michael just joined us. He's the newest of the newest. Hopefully he sticks around. Don't mind the lights. I'll turn it back on later. I just feel like having lights in my face. Oh boy.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only
See, I'm
under
already
the
on
light of the
level 20.
moon. So,
Only 2 levels away from
unfortunately,
from where I
unless
left
you have
off.
a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I'm hitting R3. No. Communicating, yes, but not watching. And one thing we don't do is we don't call out lurkers. If they just want to watch quietly, they have the right to do so.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You should try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
Actually, Mark has been here for a short time and he rose through the ranks pretty quick. That man's a beast. Yep. And we talk about almost anything. Just 2 topics we don't talk about really. I might have to come back at night. Just because. Yeah, I might do that. Man, practice. Because my earliest streams from back in the day, oof. But it was all I had to work with. Mark could explain that. He's been here long enough. If he can't, I'll explain. No, he wants to know level 1. What does that mean? He wants to know what that means. I could go back to the Quidditch game. I probably could. He's 5. Even though it don't look it, he's 5. Ah, no worries, no rush. Don't worry, you'll tap that ass later. No, but it's good though. I want to see if he knows. If he don't, it's cool because he's still relatively new. But he hit his levels. That's if people are there at Twitch. Because if there's no one that I can talk to, then I can't be myself. I need someone to bounce off. Like I do on YouTube. You guys are always interactive, so it keeps me engaged. But I could do it. But y'all just have to be there. No pressure. So, going back to... So, level 1 means that you're new to the channel and to the family. So, as you be here more and more, you will slowly rise to the ranks. And if you hit level 5, you have a chance to become a moderator. 10 and above, you get direct access to me, and we talk about what's best for the channel as a whole, higher ups like 15, 20, you end up getting a job. No shit. From me. What's up, Nab? I messaged you on Instagram. Ooh. Trying to figure what can I do to buy the time. So yeah, if you do make mod and then hit level 10, you get direct access to me and we'll talk about the channel and what's best for the channel, because the mods does have influences. Level 20 and 25, believe it or not, for levels on level 25, end up getting a job from me. Yeah, I did. Because right before I went off, you must have read someone's comment saying what age I was, and I said I'm 42. And I am 42, even though I don't look it. Maybe one day. It's not much, but I pay pretty decently. But I take the job seriously. Neocorp, you gotta be on point. If you don't show up to work, you get fired just like anything else. Well, since you're 10, we will dumb down the commentary out of respect for your age. Because we can get pretty wild up here. We'll still keep it fun. We will. Just gotta make sure that it's not as crazy. Because we do have a standard to set for all young people watching. At least I do. I can't speak for other creators. I can't. So, Nab, yes, I did get the troll bogies. I finally did. I did get the golden helmet. That's been done. Now I'm trying to find a flying dragon at night. But I gotta wait till the game turns night in order to do that. And Mark, he loves this damn mask. Don't ask why. If he's not, that means he went back to work. He's getting off in a few hours. Yes, he is.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' Cavern Rocks loyalists? Just ahead. Should I take them by
Let me
force
ask you,
or be
did
discreet?
you like the video I showed you?
Can't
Oh
stop
shit.
us.
Excuse me, shoot.
Taste goblins.
About the father
silver.
and his two kids playing backyard wrestling.
Someone there.
No one there. Put me down.
What have we here?
I got more like
Another
that.
human.
Matter of fact, it's him with his kids and his twin brother. Oh my God. There's a YouTube channel of that. Once I find it, I'm putting in the chat. It'd be funny. And they're on point. No. No. Get his permission. Hell yeah.
Protect!
Don't pay.
You're really not very Not quite. Was that
Not quite.
Leviosa. Capulso.
Huh.
Your spells glance off
I'm
of
fine
me.
without it. I'm fine without it.
I won't rest until you're dead. You arrogant child!
No worries. Just being here is more important enough.
You explain the stench. Lucky, that's all.
I don't do this for the money.
Snap that one. And
Protego.
why to drag this out longer than necessary?
Capulso.
That was meant for me.
Leviosa.
Hurry now! At once!
All right. No more Mr. Nice Bat. By all means, as long as it doesn't hurt your channel. That's true. I'm gonna end up blushing. Damn it. See, I messed up my spell coordinations. As long as it doesn't cost money.
How childish!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego.
Get accustomed to that!
Accio. Confringo.
I will make
Seriously?
you pay.
Protego. Defender. Now to find out what happened here. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Do it right.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Shoot. At the risk of making you laugh, if my crippled ass can do it all the way through, you sure can.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Welcome back. Let it be their choice. Let it be their choice. Gotta sell this stuff. Yeah, like a lot of maps. Oh, sweet. Be careful to warm up properly, stay hydrated, and don't forget to stretch. Later. That was audible. Someone closed the door. Forgot how to activate my map in this game. Because I can't follow his map. I don't split up.
Revelio. I could get the potions.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the first place.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was in
Welcome back.
Is the knee reversal?
You're in a car ride? Whatever makes you happy. No. No. Nothing like that. Feel free to mention whichever music you listen to. No judging. That's what makes everybody individual. I can live with that. That's what makes you feel good. No shame. No shame. That sounds so familiar.
This place has seen better days.
Look it up. Because I literally forgot how I did it. Treasure maps. quest. Okay. That makes sense. Cool. I forgot. There's Arthur. There it is. See, nobody's perfect. Hmm. Hmm. All I see is a path and maybe a gate. Well, Mark had to go back to work, and I think Nabito Holmes is multitasking, I think. Hmm. It's definitely night. So I can switch it. Switch it to the elf. Hmm. Probably because you're in an area that's not strong. Not your fault. It just be that way sometimes. As long as you're safe. $20.
Revelio.
That's all right. We'll come. I don't focus on that too much. Always.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Always.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Where's the other tower? I just picked a spot. at least a couple of hours. After that, I don't know. It all depends. Almost every day. Literally almost every day.
Deke hasn't seen this many. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts
Long time
need,
no see, my friend.
the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Oh, there goes my table.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this.
It's a different world.
It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
And what do I look like?
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Good to know. You said a ninja IG.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
I'll make sure that I feed them right. No, just you can only take what you need. But that made me laugh.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Like my room? Just like the owner. Oh, that's right. Duh. I had a moment. So that was the right one.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. Revelio!
Oh, that's what it is. Three times. It's a good game, and already beaten it. I'm gonna play it again soon. What? Feel like you missed something?
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
I should meet up with Sebastian. Since I'm here. That's what's up. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. You've come a long way. So 4. We got the 1, 5, 6, 7. No. 7, 8. Alright, so we need a 7. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would have to be the. It's better like here. That would be 2. Three is 6. Oh, the Leo alone here.
Revelio.
I find the girls to be I only speak up in classes where the teacher doesn't adopt house rules for all of If I had to pick one class I would be glad about.
Hello, hello. Might as well get rid of this.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
It's also about positioning.
Akio.
Oops.
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. All in the wrist.
Damn.
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court.
Practice.
The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Akio. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me.
Shoot. I never lose twice.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Yep.
Chin up,
I did.
Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
So true. I appreciate that. Yo, it's been a while. How you been?
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my...
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Mark's back. I also sent you my personal Instagram. Just to let you know if you didn't get it. Yeah, see here he's in his marks. Yeah, it's in the message where
Sebastian,
it's in the
where
message
did you...
box where I left you with the father and son message.
What I think it is.
We've been over this,
video.
boy.
So it's in the same
Shrivelfits
message
cannot
box.
reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything!
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it!
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian.
That's not a bad
Not the
idea.
visit
You
he'd
mean
hoped
you made
for.
it gave me an idea. Don't get it, Taco Bell.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Oh, he
Are
had to get
you
ready for
alright,
school.
Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
He's been
You
here the
didn't,
longest.
truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often
He's from the
suddenly.
early days.
It's not
Like
anyone's fault.
6 years
It's
early.
nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't
And
so
if you're
dreary
wondering about the
now.
shirt I'm wearing,
Between the goblins at the
it's called
castle
Life
and my
is
uncle
Life and
fighting with Sebastian
by
whenever
Mabel
he's
Inc.
home. It's not
you
the
guys
cozy
may know her
retreat it
better
once
as
was.
Miss Butterfly.
Sebastian mentioned something about
She's
your
the
uncle being
writer
an
and
ex-Auror,
poet
but
of the group,
refusing to go
and
after
she's the one
Ranrock's
fighting
loyalists.
causes for cancer.
I must say, I
and
wasn't
domestic
prepared for him to
violence.
be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
The link to those is on my Instagram.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
Thanks.
Giving her
This
hope
is how
is
I would
cruel.
envision myself.
The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
Listen, I would do
Good
anything
day.
for my sister.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
And that'd be some shit in Fallout.
Revelio.
Oh, there goes another page.
An intruder!
What are you doing in the land?
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. All working for me.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, with this one, you could tell they didn't rush it. But I do feel bad for developers because you think when they take about 7 years to make a game that 7 years would be a lot of time, but we just don't know what goes behind the scenes of one game being made. It could be arguments, internal differences, last minute changes. Sometimes they do a lot of work just to scrap it and start all over again. So I do feel for them. I'll give you this. Don't give me that. Ah, great. No, I can't unsee that. No, I can't. Let's see if he shows up. Or she. I want to go back to
Why
Micro
will she
Center.
not listen to me? She's my sister.
But he's the parent.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical.
A lot
it
of
has
the
changed her entirely.
old
I
crew
miss my
members
sister.
stopped by earlier.
And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing.
Does he? I'll take a freeze for 100. And a Depeso. And Expelliarmus.
Be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Excuse me. Does this hurt?
I could fall dead asleep on my feet. I could. I had to grapple than you are. Hello? Ringo. I won't rest. Someone thinks they can outrun me.
Expelliarmus!
Do you think this is funny?
No, I thought that was.
You are postponing attack. Move of a coward.
Accio!
Hold it. Just bounce around.
I won't rest. Why can't I hit you?
Hell no, like I'm actually gonna just hit me.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Expelliarmus!
Here, hold it. You get it,
Can't quite drag this out longer than necessary.
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Stop it!
Accio!
No! I will make you.
Protego!
You've made your last mistake. You will suffer.
You can tell the magic stuff comes a bit more natural to me. Don't you think?
I won't rest.
Accio!
Get accustomed to that. Are you
Expelliarmus!
not a monk?
also. Potato.
I'll get you.
Accio.
No!
Glacier.
How nice of you to stop.
Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Something taken out of your feet! Who do you think you are? How childish!
He's easy to read.
One less human to worry about. I won't rest. Lucky, that's all.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Glacier.
Can you deal with
Easily done. Who's the...
That was a dodge, dude.
Right. You can't stop that.
Accio. Glacier. Expelliarmus.
Did I break a sweat?
That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I was fine. What was you doing? I took the brunt of the work.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate.
He's
Before
like,
my uncle
I
and I could
warned
stop
you.
her,
Like, I
Anne
did all the
rushed
work.
out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by.
Too much?
What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed
And I
Anne.
only used
Might be the
disarmament
only
spells
way to learn
and
what
one
type of magic
freeze
harmed
spell.
her,
Freeze.
which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding
So
something.
there were
And
2
at
disarmament,
Rookwood
1
Castle.
freeze,
Shall we have a look around?
and 1 throw your own weapon back at you spell.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Why the hell are you hunched? Stand up.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
What state you from? Before I say something else. Damn, you hit it. And I think you see me wrestle too. I think.
Revelio.
What is this?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Cheap wood.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Depulso.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Oops, wrong one.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tell me
Expelliarmus.
they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Lumos! Confringo! Lumos.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Capulso. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Confringo. Accio. Capulso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I don't see hers. I'm gonna attend the class.
Revelio.
Why do we have to take astronomy? It's It's not even magic.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Oh, that's what she literally said. Okay.
Hello again, Adelaide. Any word of your uncle?
Still nothing, I'm afraid. I'd be grateful for any help you could provide. As I mentioned, he'd planned to set up camp north of here.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year.
Good, man. Good, good.
And your reading is The Dragon.
Good.
That's
Still going.
exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Always.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. What good that did.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Confringo!
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Ugh. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of
Revelio.
course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Hey Lee, what's up?
I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this.
Just trying to finish this up.
Gentle
Other than that,
adjustments.
chilling. I'm having a good time.
I was right about the tables.
How's your day going?
They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find
That's
more
good.
tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You're welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I know the feeling, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And I appreciate you both being here. You must learn Leviosa before you can start. What was her assignment? Oh, that. I forgot.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
What level did you get to before you decided to call it? Hey, Michael. Sure, dude. It wasn't that long ago. It happens. See if your parents got anything that could help with that.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
These rocks have seen better days.
I'm sure it'd be harder to kill a moon calf.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you say the box of letters was again?
In a cavern in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet. I'm almost certain Aidan dropped it there. Hope they know what they're doing.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Protego! Confringo! Luma! Protego!
How you doing?
Confringo! Depulsor! Accio! Confringo!
Had any adventures lately?
Clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo! Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Protego! Lumos! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Lumos! Depulso! Lumos! Confringo! Accio! Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Bingo! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacius! Protego! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Protego!
Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Oh, just a big fight. Just a big fight. Nothing major. Come again? It does to them. It does to them. No, I think he left. No. Not Junie.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
She's been like that. No, Alexa.
Revelio. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything.
She didn't think I was gonna be able to do the closing. She's like, oh, you're not gonna be. I was like, if you let me go next, see, I think this is the time I want to go to take the closing. Worry about it. I can try and believe and I don't want to wait too long because my luck, by the time I get there, your coat will be overflowing on the floor. And then I got to deal with it. And I don't want to do it. So, even though I'll make sure that because I wash all the clothes now, there's no guarantee saying I ain't going to wash
It has.
So it's like,
She
the
can't
more
stay.
I try to lessen it, the more you make it.
She can't even deny that.
Oh, my dear biscuit.
Who cares if it's your I like sure you I was like, you ain't no more. You need to stop that treating our child like you need to stop treating her like yeah, but she is younger than I know. She like you don't understand. When you get your own apartment,
And a child.
We'll talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
18, yes, I can say that's a child.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You treated like her. I never treated her like that. I treated her like she was straight up. Hey, Red.
You screw? You're in a dump.
That's just that. I gave her that. Well, I was just down. It was okay. If it wasn't for the it's just what I had to get off my chest. And how I felt.
Revelio.
She admits that.
She admitted it. She admitted it. She knows she was doing it.
What did she say to that?
She just kept saying, I wouldn't have brought it up. You can't rehash. I was like, well,
Revelio.
If you want to go there with that, then so that's your own boy. Stop rehashing the past. She's like, oh, why you never out there?
It's the same principle.
It's the same principle. So if you're telling me, then you need to tell her that. I did this for me. I did it because I needed it. Yeah, you work with her, but you don't, you're allowed to do all this stuff. I still have to.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
And I kind of dumbed down what I had to say because she still was working here. I was like, she still was working here, and I'm sorry if I said too much. You were gonna come to her defense, and
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
She said, that's not true. Let me remind you. You kind of gave us a threat when you said that, oh, nobody could mess with her, and da-da-da-da.
And no one can talk to her through me.
And nobody can talk to her, and we had to talk to her through you. Did anybody listen to you? Hell no. So, So, I was like, at this point, I was like, and she's over there getting hyped, and I don't know what you're getting hyped for. I like two adults, we spoke. I said what I have to say, I just wanted to know why. And, she taught me. She said very clear. She knew exactly what she was doing. And she has a job to do. She knew what she was doing. What I didn't tell you was she purposely did that to find that she was going to have 10 times easier and clean herself. She didn't want to do it herself.
She know, but no, Adrian knows that. She knows that. Because she made that reference to her boyfriend. Without saying names. That he would be easier to deal with than her.
Well, she wouldn't be wrong.
No, she said she would love to wash him up. She was not gonna leave her man that has a car for that. She was, and we told the client that she was not gonna leave her man that has a car for your man.
Trust me. Man. He has a job and a car in his own place. The other one he ain't got no job. Well, he says he has a job. But he ain't got his own place. And he needs help. How is he gonna provide for that? He might have money, yes. But he looked like the stingy type. He looked like the type that is so simple that
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Has he given you
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
You're content with everything you do.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
No one's gonna work for free. What'd she say? Yep.
And I'm like, really? Home. Making that very clear. We're very, you gotta understand, we're very unique age. That we're the most that you ever had in your life. Not no other.
Revelio.
And didn't say this stuff at
What a grievance is that? What a grievance is that?
Aloha Mora.
Are you in the mood for Taco Bell?
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yeah.
Revelio.
You never said what state you're from. Okay. The Indiana Pacers, the home of the Reggie Miller and his sister. I guess you'll ask her later. What do you mean?
So yeah, I read that whole report my sister made.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff different for real.
So they just digitally snatched and grabbed.
They snatched her up, but my mom, what's gonna happen is my sister wrote a lengthy, she wrote everything.
Hey, MR, what's up?
She wrote everything. And everything my mom said, everything that.
It's funny how your name never pops up in the chat. That sucks for them.
Everything that the police said, because she got the police because she went straight down to the precinct. So the police are involved, and even the police, because everybody in
Well, that's their problem.
the manager and the person that was working, the thing.
Mm-hmm. That's the problem with opinion. You can have an opinion, but people could just take it or walk it. So that's a them problem, not a you problem. Having a massive itch. Those are the ones you gotta look out for, because after a while, they'll clock you seriously. So, I know. I'm gonna go get my sneakers on. I can still hear you, chat.
Right. John, get your ass on. Believe. transfer thing a little slightly different. I'd say raise your chair up a little bit higher than that. Like a little bit of the out. No, trust me.
I mean, you are right there.
Raise the bed higher. I mean, raise your chair up higher over the bed.